Explain to us how a team down, let's say 3 starters on stage for a while. Down 3-1 in the series, on the road, yet you guys come back and win in this fashion. What does it take for a team like that to do that?
Just the group of guys we got. I mean, it's been all season long. You know, we've been down guys. Guys have been out. Different guys are stepping up, stepping in and playing well. And we've been doing it all year long. And I don't keep saying the same word resilient, but this group is. You know, the performance we got tonight, Marcus felt a lot better tonight. You see his performance. You know, PG, of course, being PG all playoffs. You know, Reggie Jackson. I thought Pat Beverly really did a good job defensively and kind of started that early surge when we got out in transition, got some early ball movement. And when we trust, play the right way, we're a good team, no matter who's on the floor. And I thought we did a great job of doing that tonight. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but just the group of guys we got, man. Like I said, I love those guys. They compete every single night, no matter who's on the floor, 1 through 17. So, you know, work's not done, but you know, we came into a hostile environment and got a gritty win. Like I said, without 3 starters, and you know, we got to do it again 2 more times.
Go ahead, Earl.
Ty, you just talked about how Paul stepped his game up, but what did you see in him tonight? And this was his postseason career high when you guys needed it the most.
I think just taking his time, you know, just being poised, you know, just letting the game come to him. He knows he's going to get his shot opportunities, but I thought, you know, getting out to a good start early with Marcus, you know, really helped us out. We played through Marcus a little bit, we played through Reggie, and then PG was able to relax a little bit and just kind of let the game come to him, and then down the stretch just took over the game. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What did you say to him? Each assistant dapped him up at the end there, but you were the last one. What did you say to him?
I can't say it, I don't think. but
Medina.
you know, just, you know, way to play, you know, 2 more to go. That's who he is, and PG's been great for us all year. And, you know, I just don't understand why it's, you know, magnified so much when he doesn't play well, when he has a bad game, because a lot of people play bad, you know. So, you know, like I said, I'm just happy he came back, you know, played a great game, and we needed every bit of it.
Ty, on that note, not only has Paul played well, but there's been a good pattern of him having really good bounce back games. What have you noticed, you know, like in between those games and on the court?
Well, that's what great players do. You know, you always bounce back. If you have a rough game, you know, you always come back and you bounce back and play well. And like I said, our team needed it. We needed that boost from Marcus in that first half of just kind of getting us going. I thought he did a great job with that. And then we just kind of fed off Marcus's momentum, you know, from that first half and just kind of kept it going. And every time they made a run, you know, we responded. You know, they went up 1 with CP's pull up, and then I think we might went on an 8-1 or 8-0 run. And we just responded every time they got close. We responded as well.
Go ahead, Sam.
Ty, you said early in the series you didn't want to get behind like this, kind of laughed about it, but then over there, you've been through this so many times. When you win a game like this, does it start to get fun when you feel that pressure shift and you know it's like, here we go again?
Yeah, it is fun. And just talking to our team about just winning, not winning 3 games, but winning each quarter. You know, just trying to win the quarter. Start there. Because the journey's too long if you think about 3 games. You know, 6 days, 3 games. Just think about winning each quarter. And I thought our guys really came out with that mindset. And we won 3 out of 4 quarters. You know, so having that mindset when you're behind 3-1, but just winning each quarter, I think takes a lot of, you know, thinking out of the game, a lot of pressure, as y'all call it. And you could just play free from that point on. So I thought our guys did a great job with that.
Coach, you talking about why you wanted DeMarcus and the resilience after some of the things, a lot of the things he's gone through in recent years?
I just think his toughness. I think he's a great player. You know, he went through some injuries, you know, which is unfortunate. But you know, guys forget he was a max player. You know, before he went through all those injuries, and just having a post presence on the floor. He's a great passer when he catches it down low, and you know, he's tough to handle down there. So you know, him having 15 points off the bench was a huge spark for us. You know, I thought to allow PG and Reggie to get some rest, Marcus to get some rest, we kind of played through Cousins, and he was great.
So what made you want him on this team?
I just told you. He used to be a max player. He's a great player.
Yeah.
He just went through some unfortunate injuries.
I'm
And
sorry, let me rephrase that question.
Okay.
Do you remember when he first came in, did you have to have a conversation with him? Or?
Yeah, just talk to him about what we needed. We knew Zoo was, you know, the starter. We didn't know what Serge's, you know, situation was going to be. We just told him, like, right now, we don't know what the situation is going to be, but just be ready to play if your name is called. And he worked every day, 5-on-5 with the young guys, played, kept himself ready. And then, you know, when Serge was out and went down, or he was down, Cuz stepped in and played great for us, you know. So I just told him, like, I never know. I can't tell you if we're going to play small, we're going to play big. Just be ready. And before the game starts or the night before, I will try to let you know if we're going to play you or not. And he's been great.
Go ahead, Law.
Ty, You talked about poise in this game early in the third quarter. You called a timeout. You got Nicholas Batum in there. It seemed like it was a vets kind of game. Like, what did you see from, what was going on early in the second half to kind of make you shift to go and ride Nick a little bit heavier in the second half?
I just wanted to try to get Aiden out the paint a little bit more. I wanted to see who he was going to guard with Marcus and Nico in there at the 4 and the 5. And so it worked out in our advantage. Like, I just think being able to spread him out, and now we got, T-Man shot wasn't really falling tonight, who's been great for us all playoffs. And so we wanted to just shift it a little bit and see who we would guard and how he would play us. And like I said, it was great for us because now we was able to move him around a little bit more, and we were still able to get open shots, which we didn't knock down tonight, but I think we will in Game 6.
Last question from Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew.
Ty, you've been around a lot of guys as a player, as a coach, extremely comfortable in playoff moments like this, pressure basketball, as we call it, not you. But how would you describe the confidence level that Reggie has right now?
Reggie, man, he just, like I said, he's been phenomenal for us all season long. He loves these moments. Like, he was talking trash all day today, at shoot around, before the game, after the game, and just keeping the guys' spirits up. And our guys are in a good place already, but just him just being so free and just, he loves these type of moments, to be able to play on a big stage, backs are against the wall, and he performs every single time. So, like I said, he's had a great year, like I said, and I'm just happy for him, just finally get his opportunity and playing well even throughout the postseason and, finally showing, guys who he is as a player. So it's good to see.